Have you ever experienced days when you wake up and simply don't want to do anything? Not because you're lazy or unmotivated, but because even the smallest task feels like climbing a mountain? Many people face this feeling at some point in their lives, and it is more common than you might think. The inability to take action, to start a task, or even to engage in activities you normally enjoy is often a signal from your mind and body that something deeper is going on. It can be a mix of physical, psychological, and environmental factors, all working together to deplete your energy and motivation. Physically, your body needs proper fuel and rest to function optimally. Lack of sleep, poor nutrition, dehydration, or even minor illnesses can significantly reduce your energy levels. When your body isn't operating at full capacity, your brain struggles to concentrate, your muscles feel heavy, and simple activities become exhausting. Even something as ordinary as making your morning coffee can feel overwhelming. Regular sleep schedules, balanced meals rich in protein, healthy fats and vitamins, and proper hydration can drastically improve your ability to engage with the day. Psychologically, stress, anxiety, and persistent worry are major contributors to this can't-do-anything feeling. When your mind is occupied with endless thoughts, deadlines, or concerns, it creates a mental fog that paralyzes action. The paradox is that the more you attempt to force yourself to act, the stronger the resistance becomes. Over time, this can evolve into chronic procrastination, where the fear of failure or the pressure to perform keeps you from taking even the smallest steps. Depression, too, often presents as a lack of motivation or interest in activities, leaving individuals stuck in a cycle of inactivity and self-criticism. It's important to recognize that this is not laziness, but a complex interplay of brain chemistry, emotional stress, and cognitive overload. Decision fatigue is another hidden factor. Modern life constantly demands choices, from what to eat, where or work on, to bigger decisions regarding career, relationships, and finances. Each choice requires mental energy. When decisions pile up, the brain can temporarily shut down as a coping mechanism, leaving you unable to act. Interestingly, even positive decisions can contribute to fatigue. The cumulative effect of small choices throughout the day can be enough to make starting any task feel impossible. Environment plays a surprisingly big role in motivation as well. A cluttered space, poor lighting, excessive noise, or a chaotic atmosphere can all reinforce the desire to do nothing. Conversely, making small adjustments, organizing your workspace, adding natural light, or creating a calm environment can increase focus and energy. Sometimes, the mere act of removing visual distractions or sitting in a clean, open space can reignite the will to act. Breaking this cycle requires small, intentional steps. The concept of micro-actions is powerful. Instead of attempting to tackle a large project all at once, start with something tiny. Make your bed, drink a glass of water, or write one sentence. Each small accomplishment provides a sense of control and triggers momentum. Movement, even light stretching or a short walk, releases endorphins and increases blood flow to the brain, both of which can help counteract mental and physical lethargy. It's equally important to acknowledge your feelings without judgment. Resisting or criticizing yourself for feeling unmotivated only amplifies stress and inertia. Practicing self-compassion, journaling your thoughts, or speaking to a friend can externalize your mental load, reducing the sense of paralysis. Remember, motivation often follows action, not the other way around. Taking even a tiny step can catalyze larger shifts in mood and energy. Finally, don't underestimate the power of curiosity and engagement. Sometimes, starting a simple, enjoyable activity, a podcast, a hobby, or a short walk, can slowly pull you out of inertia. The key is to respect your current state, start small, and gently build momentum without pressuring yourself. Once you understand why these can't-do-anything days occur, the next step is creating a structured approach to regain motivation and energy. One of the most effective methods is establishing a consistent routine. Simple habits, such as morning stretches, A fixed breakfast or a 10-minute walk create small wins that gradually build momentum. The key is not to overwhelm yourself with long to-do lists, but to focus on what is manageable. Consistency matters more than intensity. Another critical approach is energy management. Identify the times of day when your alertness and focus peak, and schedule challenging tasks during these windows. Likewise, permit yourself low-demand activities during your less energetic periods. Respecting your natural energy rhythms prevents frustration and burnout. Over time, aligning your daily tasks with your body's natural highs and lows can significantly increase productivity and reduce the can't-do-anything feeling. Mental strategies are equally essential. Practices such as mindfulness meditation or deep breathing exercises allow you to observe your lack of motivation without judgment. This creates a mental space where the brain can reset and regain clarity. Visualization techniques, imagining the completion of a task and the resulting sense of accomplishment, can trick your mind into taking the first action step. This is particularly useful when starting seems impossible. Breaking tasks into smaller, achievable steps is a cornerstone of overcoming inertia. Cleaning an entire house may feel impossible, but starting with one drawer or shelf is manageable. Writing a single paragraph may open the path to completing an entire report. The principle is simple. Momentum is more important than perfection. Each small step reinforces confidence, reduces stress, and gradually restores the ability to take on larger challenges. Social support also plays a powerful role. Talking to a friend, family member, or mentor can provide accountability and encouragement. Sometimes, simply knowing someone else is aware of your goals can be enough to start moving. Joining groups, online communities, or even co-working virtually with others can reduce feelings of isolation and increase motivation. Lifestyle factors, though subtle, are fundamental. Adequate sleep, balanced nutrition, regular physical activity, and staying hydrated all impact energy levels and mental clarity. Even small improvements, like adding a protein-rich breakfast, a short walk outdoors, or drinking more water, can produce noticeable results. These adjustments enhance the body's capacity to support sustained motivation. It is important to monitor for signs of depression or chronic anxiety, persistent inability to act, loss of interest in previously enjoyable activities, or constant fatigue may require professional support. Consulting a psychologist, counselor, or medical professional can provide guidance, coping strategies, and targeted interventions. Seeking help is a proactive step toward reclaiming energy and mental clarity. Finally, cultivating patience and self-compassion is crucial. Everyone experiences periods of low motivation. These phases are normal, temporary, and manageable. Celebrate small wins, no matter how minor, and understand that progress often comes in incremental steps rather than leaps. Recognize that days of inactivity are not failures. They are signals to pause, reassess, and re-engage mindfully. Feeling like you can't do anything is not a personal flaw. It's an opportunity to observe, adjust, and respond to your body and mind's needs. By combining small habits, mindfulness, social support, and self-care, you can gradually regain focus, energy, and motivation. If this video helped you, subscribe for more tips on mental health, motivation, and productivity. Share your experience in the comments. What works for you when you feel like doing nothing? Your story could inspire others.